It's Bourbon Night. Hello, I'm Chad.
I'm Sarah.
And happy birthday, Sarah!
Thanks, Chad.
It's your birthday.
It is actually my birthday today.
Yeah, wow. So, welcome into the chat. First of all, everyone, welcome into Kentucky. We had some rain today. We sure need the rain.
I told him, Swan, not to say that.
Sure need the rain. Skip that one.
We sure did.
Yeah.
We sure did need it.
Need that rain. You reckon the rain hurt the rhubarb?
I don't know what you're talking about. I actually, what were you going to say before I get into what I was going to say?
I was just going to tell them what we're going to do top of the show.
I think you should tell them what we're going to do top of the show.
Okay. This show, top of the show, and just so you know, why am I rhyming?
I don't know.
That we will have timestamps after this live for the replay. Timestamps if you want to skip ahead to the tastings. But
skip all of this, get to
this. Top of the show, since it's someone's birthday, we are going to do an uncorking, a live uncorking of this year's birthday bourbon.
And speaking of Swan.
Yeah, thanks to Swan.
He helped us locate this.
Procure this.
Yes, procure is better word.
Kroger Wine and Spirits, also a shout out.
And for my birthday yesterday, Chad took me to several different places, the first of which was to pick apples and pumpkins. So we picked some apples, and I'm making a pie, which is in the oven right now. So I'm going to have to get up in a few minutes to go take that pie out of the oven.
How southern of you.
I know, right? How domestic of me.
We're being so southern right now.
It's coated in a little bourbon and a little allspice dram. The apples are, so I want to see how that turns out. It's kind of an experiment, so
yeah.
I'll let you know.
I think...
It will not be done in time to eat on the show, so I won't be able to make you all jealous that way.
Oh, yeah, we do.
Thank you for all the birthday wishes. Appreciate it. What is it?
Oops. Oh, I was just going to show them the allspice dram.
That's what allspice dram is.
Yeah, it's this stuff.
It's very allspicey.
Very allspicey.
Goes good in a fall cocktail.
Yeah, sure does. Sure does. Yeah, so I think we're going to do this first.
Let's do it.
Then we're going to do a sample shout out.
My mom wants pie. Pam's here, and she demands pie.
She demands pie. So
she bought me this sweatshirt today. How nice of her.
Oh, nice. And today is actually your birthday.
Right.
It is today.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Which is pretty cool.
It is pretty cool.
Yeah. This year's birthday bourbon is an 11 year as opposed to the 12 that it normally is.
Well.
But it's the highest proof. It's 105 proof, and we heard some talk about this at Bourbon and Beyond. They're talking about making this.
We did. It's, my brain has not been working so great lately. So that was the day after our wedding, and I remember listening to them speak about this. Mm-hmm. I couldn't tell you what the topic was today. I don't remember, but I remember I liked it. It was fun.
Yeah.
Thanks, Carl Ivy. Hey, I think we have maybe every single moderator in the chat right now, which is pretty awesome.
Yeah.
Thank you guys for being here.
It's been a while.
What bourbon will I pair with the pie? Well, I put Buffalo Trace in the pie. Mm-hmm. So we'll see. I don't know. I was looking for something wheated, but we didn't have any upstairs, and I was too lazy. So I was like, I'll just use this.
That's fine.
Thank you, James. We will cowbell cheers to you.
So you gotta get up anyway. Oh, we should have a. Let's get a cheersing pour going here.
Yes. We should. Ooh, yay! I love this. I'm so excited.
There you go.
Let's see. The cigar psalm says, "Gotta go midwinter's night dram with the pie."
Maybe.
Interesting.
If it was a little colder out.
Yeah. It's a little warm. We think of that more as like a very chilly weather. It just makes us feel all warm and cozy.
Yeah.
And like holiday, kind of. That's kind of how it reminds us, so.
Yeah. James Wolverton with the happy birthday super chat. It says, "Happy birthday, Sarah. Let's get nutty."
Well, that's Jose.
James
Wolverton.
James Wolverton. Sorry. I saw the J, and I just stopped.
Also Jose.
So James Wolverton says, "Happy birthday, Sarah. Jose, our Nutty Squad team leader." That makes a lot more sense. I was like, wow, James is really getting into the nutty. Happy
Jose
birthday,
got to
Sarah.
meet the Aussies.
Let's get nutty. Yeah, that's right.
Leland, thank you. One more. Cool.
I guess this is our control bourbon. Ooh, man, that's good.
We'll get to this in a moment.
Oh, wow. We wanted to have something to cheers, and we'll
yes.
keep this here for Super Chat cheers.
So someone asked about your shirt. Is it a new shirt? It is somewhat new. It's a Kelvin Cooperage shirt.
Yeah.
You actually got that at Kentucky Peerless. We wish There you go. Peerless Distilling. We wish that we could call this design ours, but it is not. Also, it's their,
It's their
seal.
it's their
It's
logo.
like a seal, so.
Yeah. This is a new hat though. This is from last week's live
Yeah.
where Heaven Hill sent us a goodie bag. This is the Larceny hat.
And I don't normally like trucker hats, and I actually like this one. I think it's working.
What do y'all think?
I'm okay with it.
Let us know.
I'll allow it.
Cool. All right, so grab yourself another Glencairn there.
Okay.
Yes. There we are. This will be for the official review.
Perry likes the hat.
Good. All right, here we go with a cork pop.
Woo!
Not bad. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad.
To Justin.
To Justin, thank you.
Thank you for the happy birthday.
All right. Old Forester birthday bourbon. What I like, or at least I think I'm going to like about this,
What do you think you're going to like about this?
is the highest proof that it's been.
That is true. And that, it's funny because I've been the most fond of last year's release, which was, up
101.
until now, the highest proof
Yeah.
that I know of, that I've ever tried.
Yeah. Oh, look, it's back to purple. I just realized that.
Yeah.
I think the 2012 was purple.
Yeah. Maybe a slightly different shade. I don't know. It could be the same.
Yeah. All right. Let's get
So
some-
I am
get some water.
excited about the proof.
What?
Hardcore Dad says, Sarah looks like she smells nice. I don't know how to take that. Stop.
Yeah. Yeah. She does.
It's probably smelling like cinnamon and booze. I've been
Cinnamon.
making that pie and apples.
Cinnamon booze. I mean, that's
Yeah.
That's good. That's good. All right.
Wait,
This.
this is mine.
Yes.
Okay. I
Yeah.
get confused.
Yeah. So, onto the uncorking.
Oh, that's got more oak to it than I've remembered before.
Luckily, it's not what we consider the typical Old Forester nose, which is bananas.
It's almost like a signature fruity note.
Yeah. Except 1920, we don't get that on 1920, and we love 1920 the most.
Huh.
A little musty. There's some. What is that?
Well, there's a little must there.
Graininess?
Something.
Huh.
It's coming down out there right now.
Yeah. Well,
But we sure didn't need it.
Sure need the rain. Let's see what they say.
What do they say? I'm going to drink it first before I know what they say.
Well, this is just for the nose. On the nose, they say butterscotch and toffee dominant, supported by layers of sweet melon and cornbread.
Melon?
Maybe sort of
No.
watermelon.
Okay, yes. I get it on the finish. This is what I remember.
That's just the nose.
But I do get melon.
Okay.
I remember talking, Jackie Zykin was talking about it, and she was literally at Bourbon and Beyond, after the panel, she sits down on the side of the stage and is like, come on, who wants a pour? And just starts free pouring this. And I remember sipping it and thinking, there's an odd fruity note in that. What is that? And then she said something like, I always get melon. And I was like, that's it. It's melon. And it's the only time I've ever gotten melon. And it was so interesting. I will say that it has been a lot of Brown-Forman products that give me that blueberry, bubblegum, melon.
Yeah.
I've never had those before, and those have all been within
From Brown-Forman
a
products.
Woodford pick or from Brown-Forman products.
True.
So that is kind of cool.
Getting a little bit behind. We have an Andrew King who was up there. It's
Woo.
okay. He just said happy birthday.
Thank you,
I remembered.
Andrew. And Bill says 5.
He says 5.
Thanks, Bill.
And
Andrew.
cheers. Now we can cheers you with the
I feel
Old
like it's
Forester.
I'm opening my presents in front of everyone. I'm like, thank you.
Thank you, Aunt Bernard.
Yeah, I get that melon, but it is hot. It's a little warm.
It is 105. Of course, we're used to the 115. Go ahead.
My pie.
So you gotta
no.
go check.
Well, no.
Go check on
Gotta
the.
check the pie.
Go check on the pie. Yeah. The 115 proof of 1920, I always feel like it doesn't taste like it's 115. Doesn't taste that high. This at 105, feel like tastes more around the heat level of the 1920, to be honest with you. But it's very... I don't know if I get, like, the cornbread.
I don't get cornbread
Of course, I just said that for the nose. So for the taste, they say rich oak spice
Yes.
and black currant, instantly warm, coupled with light maple caramel cake and white floral notes.
I get the melon.
Maybe some watermelon if I'm looking for it buried in there, but I don't think I would have. I don't think I would have instantly picked that out.
Update. Pie looks beautiful. It'll be ready in about 35 minutes. So when it's done, I'm tempted to just show you guys. I'm going to bring it over here. I'm like, do you like my pie?
Hey, look, you have a birthday buddy.
A birthday buddy?
Yeah.
Happy birthday, buddy.
October 6th, 1994.
What?
Yeah.
Monroe.
Yeah. There you go.
Monroe Doctrine. It's not. I don't think this really is.
Monica.
Monica. Oh,
We hung
you
out
don't
with
have
Monica.
to do that, Monica. You're so sweet.
At Bourbon and Beyond.
Monica says, happy birthday, Sarah. I will send a real gift. You are a real gift.
That's right. Thank you.
Retail, this runs, it used to be $120.
Oh, it used to be like $80.
It used to be like $80.
Yeah.
And then this was the first thing, right? The first one ever?
That we...
Not this one, but the 2015.
Is what? What do you
The
say?
first
The
time we ever
whatever.
stood in line for...
Yes.
The first
For
time
an
Chad
Ellie.
and I ever, like right after we made friends, the first time we ever stood in line to get something was the 2015
Old Forester.
Old Forester. So,
B-Day. Yeah.
and then we didn't like it.
We didn't. That's okay.
It's kind of funny.
Hey, John coming
John.
in with a happy birthday, Sarah, fellow Libra. Mine was the second.
Happy belated birthday, John. Libra, we're the scales, the balance.
Mm.
Somebody's got to do it.
But retail on this...
Swan says $129.99. I think
$129.99.
I've heard $140.
Yeah.
Some people have paid, so.
Hey, Derek and I have the same birthday.
Oh, that's cool.
May. Yeah, that's neat.
Did I miss anything?
Who's had this, and what do you think?
Yeah, has anyone had this? Oh,
Yeah,
we have
last
300 here. Welcome, all 300 of you.
Last year it was $100. This year it's $130. So it's $30 more for a year less, but up
in proof.
4 points higher in proof.
I think I like this one even last year's.
I don't like that trend.
I also don't like the
creeping up.
trend, but I don't think that it's a trend. I think that it just happens to be like the age and the proof that it was best at. Jackie said that they
Whoa. Everything okay with the live stream?
let us know if we're dropping frames or getting all.
Might be the weather.
It might, because it's storming right now.
Yeah.
In case you didn't know. But Jackie was saying that they proofed it down to everything in between, where it was barrel proof and all the way down to I think 90, and that this was the sweet spot. And so I believe that.
Yeah.
They said it froze for a second, but
Yeah,
I think we're all good.
And she said, "All right, we'll have less bottles, but that's the proof that tastes the best." And I believe them.
I agree. I think this does taste really good. I like this. Just a slight glitch. Good to know. Thank you. All right. We don't like hiccups. They scare us.
I don't know. Do I like it better than 1920? No, I do not.
Ooh.
I do not.
I don't think so.
It's not even a question for me.
It's just different. That's like saying, I don't know, it's like having to pick a kid that you like better between your own kids. Like, there is one probably, but you're not going to say.
Well, this is a once-a-year limited 1920 on the shelf all the time. And half the price.
I like the flavors that are going on here, but I would probably pick 1920 also.
I mean, to me, it's really oaky.
It is, yeah. I think it's complex. I like it.
Yeah, I mean, I don't...
Do I like it $130
I don't
worth?
dislike it.
I don't know.
I don't dislike it, but I don't know. You know, and we've had a tumultuous relationship with the birthday bourbons. We
It's
really
true.
have. It's no secret. We've been very forthcoming about it.
But some people are just like over the moon. And
Sure.
this one, I mean, if I was going to be all about it, it would be this one.
Okay. I'd have to try the 101 last year's
Yeah.
side by side of this one. Maybe that's something that we can do
I think it's nice.
at some point. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I'd like to blind this one, last year's, and the birthday, and the 1920.
Oh, the 1920?
No.
Yeah, that would be cool. Maybe we could find a even older birthday
Well, we've got a few.
pre-2015.
Oh, pre-2015.
That maybe someone could give us a couple ounces and we could put it in there so we could have 4.
Perhaps.
Yeah.
That would be nice.
I know I like the 2012 because Matt Preston
I haven't had it.
let me have.
Yeah.
We did an uncorking of that one.
Nice.
Back in the olden days, if you want to watch a me and a Matt Preston hosted uncorking. I don't know. I'm a little underwhelmed, but I'm glad you like it because it's your birthday.
Thank you.
Yes.
I do like it.
Good.
My pause, my hesitation with it is not that I don't like what's in this bottle. I think it's tasty, and I'll be happy to have a pour any day. I struggle with the price and the availability. It's hard to be like, yeah, I like it. You should go get it. Whenever I know that it's $130 and not easy to find.
Yeah.
That's tough. But
Yeah.
I like it. I'm happy with this pour, and I'm happy with this bottle. And I'm happy with a bottle of
if you
Old
know
Forester
it,
birthday bourbon.
then clap your hands. Okay, well, there you go. That's our. I would give it a try at a bar for sure.
Okay. Fair enough.
Before you pop down the money.
I mean, you have to pop down the money to try it at a bar, so.
Sure.
But then you don't have to at least wait in line and then lose money and then be cranky
have
about
a full
it.
bottle that you
Yeah.
potentially don't like, but you might also love. What would you give it? Are you gonna give it the?
Oh, that's tough.
You gonna give it a sideways?
The taste, yes. The price,
Okay.
I mean, the fact that we are debating whether or not it's better than 1920.
I'm not debating.
Well, but I mean, like, asking that question at all.
Sure.
I think says something about that. It's tasty, but I'd be just as happy with
It is what it
1920. I think you're right.
Okay.
Okay. Now that we got that out of the way, for anyone that's concerned about my pie, it had to be dropped down to a lower temperature and it still has to bake for like 35 or 40 minutes.
Was there a lot of pie comments?
They were like, check on the pie.
check on the pie.
Don't burn the pie,
Put the
Sarah.
pie.
Hopefully I don't burn the
Can we bring this a little closer?
pie. Yes.
Let's get that out of the way.
Okay.
Whoops. Right there.
That's some good
That's the
TV.
sweet spot. There, I can see it a lot better now.
Next.
Yeah, so what we poured in the beginning of the show was some Elijah Craig Barrel Proof. It's 129
Was it?
on the dot. Elijah Craig. E.H. Taylor,
Other
Barrel
things
Proof.
that start with E.
Yeah, you know me. I just see the E or see the first letter, and I'm there. Some E.H. Taylor Barrel Proof, 129 proof,
Oh, that knows.
and
I think I'd rather have this.
It's just
I'd rather have
caramel
this.
syrup, delicious. Wow.
Perry says you sound tired. Are you sleepy?
I think it's going from 3 last week to 8 this week. I'm more in. It's evening. It's actual bourbon night.
It's evening time, Chad.
It's evening time, Chad.
He's relaxed. He
I'm,
wears a smoking jacket.
Yeah. Just trying to not be too
I think this goes with the pie.
Chaz out of the gate, I guess,
Oh,
maybe.
yeah. You're trying to keep it chill.
Yeah,
I mean, it is my day.
yeah, exactly. I don't want to steal any spotlight. Ask me at the end of the chat, though, what you how you think I'm doing. But yeah, always good. We actually struggled to put this one on. We had some debate to put this one or not on our 10 Whiskeys to Try Before You Die episode.
It's true.
Which just came out on Friday. I don't know if you
It's
guys have
very
seen that
good.
yet. That was a really fun episode. Again, shout out to Rob from Whiskey and the Six for starting that series, and to all the other Whiskey Tube channels who participated.
It spawned some interesting conversations.
Oh man,
People
yeah.
are like, you're wrong. And I'm like, well, it's our perspective, so that's not an accurate statement.
How could you give that to someone before they die? Like, well, there's like 10 other videos out there of the same topic. If you don't like ours.
They're like, where's the scotch? I'm like, our channel's called It's Bourbon Night.
And that was another thing that we kind of
We even said at the beginning, we're like, we don't put any scotch. I think at some point.
No, that
we
didn't make the cut.
Oh, okay.
We recorded that, but it gets chopped down for time. I try to make it as tight, not as tight
Trev
It can always be
Wilson.
tighter, but super chat.
Yes, Harrison King says, "Happy birthday, pouring Booker's 2019-03 for you."
Ooh, that's a
Thank
good
you.
one.
That's Country Ham, right?
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, Harrison.
Booker's Country Ham.
Trev says, Jager Fund update 3766. Good Lord.
I don't know if we have
We
any
have a
Red Bull. We do have a Red
It's
Bull.
not cold, but yes, we do.
Oh man, a non-cold Red Bull. Should I put it on chill?
Oh, God.
Should I put it in the chiller?
I mean, honestly, though, if I have to do one, it better be chilled.
well, I haven't stood up yet.
That's true. You know what that means. Everybody drinks.
Well, pick us the next thing that we're gonna drink.
So, because I get to choose whatever I want to drink. Ooh, that was loud. I mean, obviously, I love the Booker's 30th. I always want the Booker's 30th. So there's that. Why wouldn't I? Larceny Barrel Proof. 2017-04 Booker's Sip a While. Love, love, love it. So, if I don't have this, I'm at least gonna have this. Or maybe we'll have them together. I don't know. What else? Oh, we have a sample.
Residual stuff.
Where'd that sample go?
Oh yeah.
A sample of some Evan Williams 1783 from
1987.
1987.
Yeah.
So slightly before I was born.
Mm-hmm.
Almost my birth year. From Perry. Oh, we didn't do sample shout out.
Yep. Let's do some sample shoutouts.
Let's do it.
And action.
Oh, okay. So this week's sample shout out goes to Joseph Brazo. He sent us some science kit things.
Mm-hmm.
What I can only assume is for blending.
Yeah, completely.
Because he knows that we've kind of been dipping our toes there.
Ew. Don't, no.
blending.
We're not dipping our toes in the whiskey.
No.
Yeah, graduated cylinders and so forth. One, we can do some, proofing with our alcoholometer. And then, for getting ratios of blends and so forth. So thank you so much,
And
Joseph.
He also sent me 2 bottles of wine, of barrel-aged wine, for my birthday, and I've been working on this one. It's
The augment.
It's about only a third of it left. It's been the augment, so it's a cab aged in bourbon barrels. Very, very nice. The other one was like 1,000 stories or something. I've had that one
1,000
before.
stories, yeah.
I think it's a Zinfandel. So that's
But
nice.
a
red Zinfandel,
Red
not a white
Zinfandel,
Zinfandel,
yeah.
which is really just cheap rosé, I think.
white Zinfandel?
Yeah.
White Zen?
It's not white, it's pink.
Gotcha.
But it is white.
Yes.
Yeah. Golf Whiskey Glenn says happy birthday. That they are drinking the Booker's 2017-04 in my honor. Thank you.
Oh, nice.
Perry says, ooh, whiskey toes. I hate feet, so that's actually disgusting.
What do you want to do? You want to do the 1783 or do you want to do something from back here?
I'm kind of tempted to do the Sip a While because...
People are drinking some Bookers.
Yeah, because people are drinking some Bookers. I mean,
Okay.
not that I don't want to have the
30th?
30th.
Yeah.
Jason asks, is Country Ham better than Sip a While? I still love Sip a While and Kitchen Table. Like, yeah, those are my ones.
I'm really curious and anxious to see if 2019-04 will be the best of 19 whenever
Yes.
it comes out.
That would be. I love fall because of the 2 Booker's releases and all the other releases. I don't know why. It's like we just seem to gravitate towards the 03s and 04s.
Yeah, just been a thing.
Let's all pour some Bookers if you
Pour
have
some Bookers.
Let's all have a
Pour
Bookers.
some Bookers on me. Yeah.
We should.
Pour some Bookers on me.
We make that music video, but with.
In the name of no. 2017-04, Sip a While, 128.1 proof, 6 years, 8 months, and 14 days. Boom. Woo-hoo-hoo. That was a little too deep.
What was that sound again?
It was that.
Woo-hoo-hoo.
Ooh, we have a triangle.
I don't know how. M-I-J Chenrock. Mid Chenrock.
Cool.
Says, happy birthday, Sarah. Celebrating your orbit around the sun with Blood Oath. Cheers.
Oh, nice.
Thank
That's a
you
good...
for celebrating my orbit around the sun. Appreciate it. Brandon wants to know, can you buy It's Bourbon Night glasses? You can. On our website, it's
Yes.
called whiskyambitions.com. I got wine on my hand. Yeah, or you can search It's Bourbon Night, and that'll also take you to the website. But whiskyambitions.com is the name of the website. A fund to update, 6772. I don't know that these were all dedicated towards Jager bombs.
Yeah, I think you have to say in the thing towards Jager bomb fund. So looks like we're gonna be starting over on that. Hey, speaking of whiskyambitions.com, we've got the challenge coins in there. Well, maybe if you put the it's a $10.
Just don't worry about it.
Yeah. So we have our batch 1 of the America's Native Spirit Challenge
Kentucky
coins.
coin.
This is the Kentucky one. This particular number is number 498. It's currently the highest number that we have in stock. We've already sold through about 2/3. We have about a third of them left. So 498. Give it a Keith. There we go. So that one could be going to some lucky person on whiskyambitions.com.
David Dalton, thank you.
Hey.
And Todd Koopa
Todd Cuba.
said, happy birthday, Sarah. Tony and I are toasting you from down East Maine. A little chilly, but perfect for sipping on some bourbon. Can't wait to see you two and everyone else in a couple weeks. Yes, we can't wait to see you guys.
Cheers.
Ooh, that was so weak.
Todd Koopa and Tony. Thank you.
Thank you, guys. You're so good to me.
Yes, it is nutty. It's nutty. Woo! Huh. Yeah. It's good. So drinkable.
Trev Wilson designated all super chats to the Jaeger Fund at the beginning of the stream.
Oh, did he now?
Mm-hmm.
Did he? Well, did he know that we designated the limit to be 200
No,
instead of 100?
That's not true. Can I just...
TNT's Blue Scorter bringing us back in,
Yes.
saying, happy birthday, Sarah. Angela and I are sipping
on Old
on
Forester?
Old Forester 1910.
Thank
Cheers to you.
Yes, I'm going to enjoy tasting some more whiskey before I completely destroy my palate.
Yes. Yeah. Swan has to run.
Yes. Oh, bye, Swan. Enjoy that rain. We
Yes.
sure did need it.
We need that rain. Yes, $1 million for the, yeah.
I just love this so much.
Yeah.
You really get the character of the wood, but with like those really deep caramel brown sugar notes and yeah, just like silky char. That doesn't even make sense.
Silky char.
But it is.
Silky char.
So lovely.
You can do this.
Okay. You want to know if you like the 30th better?
Oh, no. The 2019-03.
Okay.
I'm going to go grab it, which means I'm going to stand up again. And you all know what that means. So, give me just a second. Talk amongst yourselves.
Oh, okay. Well, you've left me with no topic and a bunch of people. I guess we can talk about what we're going to try next. Okay, bye. Please choose my favorite birthday bourbon. Well, that's tough. I don't know. I mean, I really do like Booker's. Probably the 30th or, I mean, I didn't bring up the William LaRue Weller because we just talked about it on our Try Before You Die episode. And we keep drinking it for all these things. And I'm like, well, we don't have another bottle, so maybe we should slow our roll on that. So while I would love to have it on my birthday, I had it on my birthday last year, and I thought I would save it. Michael Hobgood, who we will also see in a few weeks, says, happy birthday, Sarah. October is the best birthday month. I totally agree with you. I'm not sure what was going on in January, but somebody's parents were excited about it. So cheers to that.
Hold on, I can cheers you in a second.
Kilco wants me to do a blend of everything I drink tonight. If that also includes Jaeger, then no thank you.
No. Okay. In this glass, it's the 2019-03 Booker's Country Ham, which is 124.7. I think this one's 128.1. Yes. So, little little proof difference. So you have this guy. I have the 2019-03.
Well, I've already been drinking this. I
Right.
don't know why I'm smelling it.
Ooh. I think less barrel-y, maybe. But that one is more like peanut butter, I feel like. Whoa.
I get a little bit more cinnamon. And I get some peanut butter.
Yeah, I get more barrel,
Yeah.
more darker notes on this one.
Timothy says, happy birthday, Sarah. Raising my glass of Weller Full Proof for you. Oh,
Hey.
thank you. What a nice birthday cheers.
Yeah.
Well, the Booker's box cheers to you. Thank you.
So again, 2019-03, 2017-04. So 2 years apart here, just about, almost exactly.
Someone else asked a question. Oh, getting intro to a family. What is, like, I guess meeting the significant others, family members. What's a good bottle to bring? Because you got to impress, but you don't need to break the bank to do so.
And it needs to be a crowd pleaser because you don't know their taste
Correct.
exactly.
So I'm thinking, like, my first instinct is to say rare breed, but it could be too hot and off-putting.
Yeah.
I think Old Forester 1920.
Also high proof. If they're not used to high proof, okay, here's what I'm going to say. You can say it's a cop-out, but Blanton's.
I mean, you're right.
93
it would
proof. People, even if they don't know bourbon, they're going to see the bottle and be like, oh, look at that. It's got a little horsey on top and everything.
And it looks so fancy
It looks
and
so
classy.
fancy. If they do know anything about bourbon, they should know Blanton's.
And that no one's going to be mad to receive a bottle of Blanton's.
Right. And you can tell them, yeah, this is a single barrel. This comes from one barrel in, the only metal warehouse at Buffalo Trace Distillery, Warehouse H.
But hopefully you don't have to mansplain Blanton's to them. I'm just kidding.
Blanton-splain?
Blanton-splain to them.
Are you Blanton-splaining to me? I know about Blantons. Don't you Blanton-splain?
Switch.
Okay. So now...
I mean, I do
back
think,
to this
though,
one.
honestly, that is probably the safest bet you can find. Like, if you can find it,
And it's a
should
good
be between 50 and
$60.
60 bucks. So, like, yeah, that's a lot. But, I mean, that first impression means a lot, too. No one's going to be cranky
you mean
about...
people can actually find Blantons?
Right.
Cliff says. I mean, around here, if
So
you
we hope
really
that
look for it.
helps you. If not that, then...
I would resist the urge just to take Woodford Reserve. I think that's too
much
vanilla.
of a... It's like you didn't really think about it.
You didn't put any thought
It is a
into it.
crowd pleaser. I mean, no, someone's like, oh, I can drink this neat. I can drink it on the rocks. I can
Put it
in a cocktail.
Whatever.
Yeah, like, it's fine.
Yeah.
It's not memorable, I
Right.
don't think, from a gift standpoint necessarily. So... He says, thanks for the suggestion, guys. I need to open a spreadsheet now. It depends on if they're into bourbon or not. Like, if someone's super into bourbon, I still wouldn't get them rare breed. Like, even though I think they would like it, because they know that it's something that you can get all the time. So,
Yeah.
I don't know. This is a good question. We should do a meeting the parents, what to bring blog.
Yeah.
Whenever I start my blog.
There you go. Ooh, man, these are both really good. Are you...
I'm leaning.
I feel like you're leaning this one. I feel like you're leaning Cibowild.
You are correct, sir. I like the nuttiness that this one has going on, but I think it gets you more with the hug, which can be nice. It's a little bit overwhelming to me right now. I think this one, you still get all that delicious, nutty barrel char, brown sugar, but without such an aggressive heat at the end.
Okay.
Even though they're what? I mean, how close?
4 points.
28.1, 24. So this is higher proof, and
Yeah.
yet I'm responding better to it.
Okay.
That's how I'm feeling. It feels more polished and matured and well-rounded. But they're both delicious.
Switch.
No.
I want to try.
I don't want to switch. Bookers will always get bonus points with a future father-in-law. Dram Man Kentucky says, I don't disagree with that, but I think that they They can't just be like, oh, I will have an occasional bourbon and it's Woodford or Maker's Mark. Like, I think if you buy that person a Booker's, it's kind of lost on them, maybe?
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe it's not.
This one is...
Maybe I'm wrong.
It's intense.
Tell me why I'm wrong. Ooh, I'm thirsty.
I mean, the problem with Booker's, when you have two good ones like these, and you start just going back and forth, they're so high proof, and they're so similar yet different, that the differences kind of melt away a little bit when you're just A/B testing, and they can really become similar. Like, back and forth, my tongue is on fire.
What about when you have 3... Ooh, that was loud. I'm so sorry for everyone with the headphones.
Headphone listeners, sorry. When you have what?
What happens when you have 3 good ones?
Oh, boy.
This is my birthday. I just want to try all the Bookers and get really drunk. I'm not drunk.
Sara with an H.
My
Here she
tolerance
comes.
is too high. Nothing would get past me. My reflexes are too fast. I would catch it.
I would catch it.
Never
Hey.
call me a thesaurus.
Want to ask, is this anyone's first time in the chat? If
Raise
it's your
your
first time,
hand.
raise your hand. Let us know. Curious. I am curious. If this is anyone's first time.
He's curious.
Yes.
Oh, that smells so good.
We have some Bookers in V. That's good. TNT's Blues Corner.
Chris wants you to open your wedding present then.
We do need to, because
It's right here, Chris.
it's not your first time, Perry.
It's right here.
We have Benjamin, Todd Smith, Austin, Perry's a liar, Jason,
Perry's a liar.
Duray, Brandon, Steve from Texas,
Christopher.
Mike.
Monica, that's not true.
Wow, there's some great first timers here, and I wanted to raise a glass to them. Thanks for joining us. We got Dram Man Kentucky. That's not true. Now people are just lying.
Bill Sloan.
Whisky
Thank you, Bill.
Striker? STKR? Maybe? But thank you, Bill.
Sticker.
Sticker.
I don't know. Lots of people. Wow, welcome, all of you. Thank you for joining us. It's kitchen table time, Super Beast says. It's around here.
Todd Koopa says, oh,
Somewhere.
me. No.
What's this? Oh, this is Bluegrass.
Yeah.
2016-01? That's old.
Oh, man, it just became a Booker's flight for some reason.
Don't judge me.
Here.
I do what I want. Thank you.
Yeah.
That's this.
Yeah. So anyway,
This is this.
for all the first timers here,
366 watching. That's a record, Chad. They're watching for this Booker's flight.
for all the first timers here, first time in the chat, here is a Booker's 30th. Cheers to you. Thanks for joining us. We hope we see you around. And if you're not a subscriber, we hope you subscribe because that helps us out. We love it. We love it.
We like it. You like it. Everyone wins.
Oh, that 30th.
Oh, this is nice too. I don't know though. Like, I'm honestly thinking that Sip a While.
I mean, hey, that's cool.
It could be on par. It could be. I'm just saying.
First time from Cincinnati, says Brent. Nice. And if
I
missed,
do what I want.
If I missed anybody, I'm sorry. You know, chat goes quickly. 366. All right.
Oh man.
2016-01 Booker's Bluegrass. It's the one with the banjo on it. It's 127.9 proof. And it's
Hi, Will.
6 years and 11 months on the dot.
It's good. It has that signature Booker's note, but there's something a little bit, I don't know the right word, like a little abrasive in there. Like at first I was like, oh, and then I was like, oh, okay. I don't know. You taste, you know what I'm saying? It's like
it's less.
It's kind of like a record scratch. Like,
well, it's less nuanced.
Yeah,
It's
for sure.
straight up. Here's
I'm a Booker's.
I'm a Booker's. Here's a nutty note. I'm done. You know. Yeah, I mean it's good, and it did just follow this guy.
That's true, and that's not fair
That's
at all.
That's not fair. That's not fair at all. Oh, hey, I also want to remind everyone that since we are now in October, all through the month of October, we have a coupon code for you guys at wedgewoodrings.com. It's where I got my custom ring. There is a barrel head that I picked out, sent to them. They made it the inside part of my ring, which is amazing. They have staves there on in stock from different distilleries, Scotch distilleries included. Or you can send them a stave or a barrel head, whatever you want to do, which is what I did. And right now, through the month of October, you can enter in coupon code Bourbon Night 10 at checkout to get 10% off. So we're sharing that with you guys because I had such a good experience with them, and it's my wedding ring now, so it's something I'm stuck. I wouldn't say stuck with, but I said I wouldn't say stuck with. But it's something I'm stuck with. So, but no, I'm completely 100% satisfied with my ring. So that's why I want to share that with you guys. So wedgewoodrings.com. I'll put it down there in the description.
Can you hear that?
As you hear that bourbon apple pie. Oh, look at that.
It's going to spill.
Ooh, that looks good. Looks good. So, yeah. Thanks, Trev Wilson, for all the first timers. Check out whiskyambitions.com. Yep, it's where we have our t-shirts, Glencairns, drink more water glasses, our challenge coins, Banoop, and so forth. So yeah. So what are we doing here? What we got? We got 4 Bookers poured here.
I think we're done with the Bookers. I think we've had enough. Hashtag pie porn.
Pie porn. Yeah. I don't know.
Yeah, I think I just kind of wanted to explore a little bit. Not that we try a lot of Bookers, but we don't often try them side by side. And and I still, if it turns out well, I'll post a recipe. But yeah. Oh, what bourbon is in the pie? Buffalo Trace, and then there's a little tiny bit of allspice dram, which has got allspice flavors in there. All stirred up.
Yep.
I really
want to do this one last.
Okay.
Yep.
So you're finishing them.
Well, that one had nothing left. Oh, still this one. Definitely over that one. That was a little pedestrian. Don't always get fooled by the early dates. Like, yeah, this is a 2016-01, but that doesn't mean it's better than anything from this year or.
Oh, we've gotten this question before from Cliff. How often do we drink bourbon and how much at a time? During the weeknights, I generally maybe I'll have one or two weeknights, but
if that.
Mostly if I'm gonna have anything on a weeknight, it's probably gonna be a glass of wine. I mean, this is probably the most that we drink all week.
But there's your winner.
Here is your winner.
For me,
I'd say that doing this episode is the most we drink all week consecutively.
Yes, for sure, without a doubt. For me, a lot of times I try not to drink during the week, save it for an episode.
I like wine. So.
If I need to do a little nip of something for research, I'll do that. They actually say a little bit of whiskey every day is good for you. It's good for your.
They say a lot of things.
Yeah.
So.
Which I like that. But no, I'm not coming home and having 2 or 3 glasses of something.
No.
Nope.
All right. Next.
Research.
What's next?
All right. Yeah. Let's move on from the Bookers.
What should we have then? I forgot what other things we. Oh, I know what I want. Evan Williams, 1783. So kindly gifted from Perry.
Yeah. Can you
from 1987?
Do that though? After 4 Bookers, can you go down to an 86 proof?
Yes.
After Booker's 30th. All right. We'll see how this goes.
No.
Thoughts on Kathleen Batch T&T's Blues Corner? Fine one that's got some stuff in it. If you'd like. maybe I'll. Well, here. This is the last of the 30th.
No.
Go for it. No? Oh, well, okay.
You go.
We'll get something in there so we can cheers. Kathleen's batch. That was last year's.
2018-01?
No, that was barbecue. No,
No,
barbecue
that's
was
2.
2. Yeah, you're right. It was 01. Kathleen's batch. It was good. It was good. I liked it a lot. Barbecue was one of the more outliers. I felt like Kathleen's batch was more on track, more on par with the norm, but not our absolute favorite of that year. Wowzers. That is good.
You know what, Perry? Because Perry gave this to us. It does hold up.
Good.
Because it's packed. It's got so much flavor. It's very, very tasty.
Well, good.
Trev, am I still at my... You still going to hold me to that Jager bomb? Because we've got 15 minutes left about, so... Just curious.
Is that cool?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's for sharing.
Yes. And Karen. 86 proof. Evan Williams, 1783 from 1987. So, before you were born.
That's true. And I bet, I see Chris still in here, I bet he is out there wondering, where's the LMDW? Where's the Blanton's LMDW? Well, I already had some. It was my first birthday pour of the weekend on Saturday afternoon. So, Chad knew what was up.
Yeah.
First pour. First choice. So,
Yeah.
we already had that.
Yep.
And it was tasty as always.
I mean, yeah, I could definitely tell we're not hanging in the area proof-wise of the Bookers.
But the flavor's still really good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the flavor is really, really there. I mean, if we really wanted to, we should have had today's 1783 to bring us back down to earth.
Take this.
And then you try this, and you're like, oh, wow. We do want to talk about, before we completely get out of Booker's territory, this is a nice little gift from you via our Australian friends, Chris and Lil. This is what Booker's looks like over in Australia.
Right, doesn't come in.
Doesn't come in
This
the
guy.
box. It comes in a cardboard box, and it's called Booker Knows Special Barrel Bourbon.
They're waiting for Sara with an H.
And the other interesting thing...
This won't get me there, then I don't know what will.
I find a couple things interesting about this. One is they don't have the named tag on here. So
Named
this,
tag.
A named tag. A name tag. So this is a
Let's call it a name tag.
2018-01. So this is a Kathleen's batch. But it doesn't say Kathleen's batch. It just says 2801 E. And it's 127.4 proof. So it doesn't have that tag. And I thought most things overseas were 700 milliliters instead of 750. But this one's a 750. So it's interesting.
So,
It says approximately 38 standard drinks. That's a small pour to get 38 out of it.
you mean 38 drams, Chad.
No! It'd be like 390 drams.
Monica, thank you for the chat. She says Weller 107,
Very
and I'll
neat.
have it with you. Oh, I don't know where it is. It's around here somewhere.
I know where it is.
Yes,
it-
but I just
it would
poured
requ-
all
it would
this stag
Require me
to try to get me. Joseph says everyone's... What? It was Joseph, right? I can read, right? He said everyone's patiently waiting for Sara with an H.
Don't force it.
I thought it was him.
Maybe.
I could have made something up. I don't really know what happened. But Monica,
Yeah.
I'm getting there. Someone else said overtime, question mark, and I'm like, part of me is like, yeah, birthday overtime. The other part of me is like, there's a pie over
There's a
there.
pie that needs to be
got
eaten.
my name on it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Natalie, happy birthday. Jason and I can't wait to hang out with y'all at Whiskey Weekend Batch 2. So
Oh.
excited. That is our meetup in Austin.
Podcast.
We will be there next. Oh, wait. Oh, I thought we were talking about. Never mind. Okay, you're right. That is with the podcast. That is their thing, not my thing. I'm just a guest. Oh, no.
Thank you for that.
But
Natalie.
thanks, Natalie. We thought that you would be in Austin again this year, and so that's why I got excited, because that's next weekend where we'll see Jose and some other people, and then the weekend after that, we're doing our meetup in Kentucky where we'll see Clifton, who just super chatted, he says, less than 3 weeks until I finally meet you two and see Kentucky for the first time. I'm
That's
honestly so
awesome.
excited for you to see Kentucky for the first time, and I'm fingers crossed the weather should be perfect. Thanks for getting me into bourbon. Cheers. Oh,
Thanks, Clifton.
thank you for sticking with us.
Yeah. Yeah. Super excited to meet people that we haven't met before. Reconvene.
Dawn is coming in
with people
from
that
Hawaii.
We have. Yeah.
Clifton's coming from California.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy.
Yep. We got some people doing some travel.
Tony's coming from Maine.
Yeah. Exactly.
They come from all corners of the United States.
Mm-hmm. I think this is the last bit of Booker's.
Wow, Stagg
Ooh,
really
yeah.
does kick you in the face, doesn't it?
Yeah, you shouldn't drink all that. Just saying. I mean, tomorrow is a work day. But
That's
is this the number of people in here, and ours still says 29 waiting. So if
We don't know.
someone can give us a head count, everyone's count off. Maybe this is an indication that they like the 8 o'clock time slot better than the 3.
I think it might be. I think I like the 8 o'clock time slot better than the 3, and I'll tell you why.
I definitely do.
It allows me to fully enjoy my Sunday activities of, regular adult life. Like if I have to go to the grocery, if I want to make a pie, if I need to clean the house.
386.
Wow, that's definitely a record. Everybody, get on multiple devices. Let's make it 400. I'm just kidding. I want to get there, honestly, not by cheating.
Linux Cat asks which batch of Stagg Jr. This is 129.7, so I don't know what batch number that is. I have a bad memory when it comes to that stuff. I'm going to say 8.
Oh, you don't know.
But I don't know.
I think a lot of people like the 8 o'clock time.
935. Wow, that
jumped up.
That escalated quickly.
Here, do you want some?
Yeah.
Am I still being held to this Jager bomb? Can someone tell me? Yeah, people. Okay, so everybody likes on the later. Okay, I like the 8 p.m. better.
Of course, a lot of people from the 3 might not be here to
That's
weigh in
true,
on
to defend, because
the
they're
3.
like...
Yeah. 129.7, Perry, is zip proof.
Brandon says, first live night with you two. It's been fun. We'll definitely be turning it on on Sundays. I watch your reviews while in the liquor stores, and I'm jammed up on decisions as well. Oh, when he's jammed up. I get it.
Gotcha.
No, Chad is doing the Jager bomb. Yes, I don't know. Nope, it's my birthday. Do what I want.
Batch 5. Okay. Wow.
No Jager.
Fall 2015.
It's a lot of people voting for no Jager. Thank you. I really don't want to do it.
Or
also, I have to work tomorrow.
Me. I'll take the bullet for you.
No, you don't have to do that.
If we can get over 400 people watching.
No, Chad, don't commit to that.
I'll take the bullet.
We don't even know where we're at right now.
Hopefully
right
people will be honest.
No, I don't want to do it. Go for the Jager bomb with Chad. No Jager. No Jager. Okay, I'm seeing a resounding no.
All right, but we're at 394. That's pretty cool. 397, 398.
Well, they probably don't like sitting here listening to us talk about Jager on a bourbon channel that they're tuning in to watch.
Or numbers.
Give me this.
It's your B-Day.
Get out of Jager card.
Get out of Jager card.
Thank you, John, for giving me the permission.
That's like a negative $2 towards it.
We appreciate it. No, it's not Jager night. That's true.
400. 402. 402. Wow. Wow. Wow.
Wow.
Wow, you guys.
Would you rather see something else? What other kind of trick can I do? Would you rather see me eat an entire slice of apple pie?
Or just an entire pie?
Yeah. 400 is definitely a record. Thank you.
Eat a pie?
I'd like to thank my mom for... No.
For my next trick, watch me pull a rabbit out of a hat.
Right? Oh, we got some orders coming in. That's nice.
Wow.
They're saying, don't do it, don't do it. I don't know. Can you get the larceny cap? This actually came from the Heaven Hill gift shop.
Yep.
Straight from the people.
Joseph
says just tuned in. Happy Big 3-0, Sara, and no Jager.
Well, I think
Thank
that's
you,
a
Joseph.
pretty strong vote towards the no Jaeger. Let me borrow this.
But broke the 400 mark. Congrats. Thank you, Todd Cooper. You didn't weigh in on the Jaeger. Yes to the pie.
Pour something else. Don't do the Jaeger.
Okay.
We can do that.
It sounds like we got a majority no. Someone thinks I look 18 years old. That's cute.
Well, I'm really robbing the cradle.
So, what can we do? Let's.
Why do you think I'm wearing a trucker hat? All the 18-year-olds like it.
We love
trucker
it.
hats.
Oh my God, are you Ashton Kutcher?
You've just been punked.
Pie eating contest? I mean, we can bring the pie over. I'll eat it straight out of the thing.
No hands. Pie eating contest.
No, it's too hot.
Yeah, it'd be too hot. But it burns!
All right. The pie.
What can we drink? We have some Larceny
You
Barrel
pick.
Proof.
I'm gonna bring this pie over. Can you clear some space?
Sure. I can do it.
Larceny might be good with it.
Yeah. A nice wheater. Will that be good for everybody?
Come on, please.
What an auspicious night this has been. We had an impromptu Booker's Flight Fight. We did an uncorking of a birthday bourbon. We almost bottle killed a Stagg Jr. Now we're gonna eat pie. We have a record in attendance. You all are present for a record attendance number. Just things are happening. Screwball. No. So peanut buttery. So artificially peanut buttery though. Let's see. Pappy. I mean, we do have the 23 open. Pappy 15 is not cracked yet, so we're gonna save that for an uncorking episode naturally. But I would like to do that before the end of the year. You know, get that one out there, and then I'm gonna be on the hunt for the 20 year because that is the last one to complete my vertical. Pappy vertical.
It's still hot, so
wow.
be careful.
That looks like it's out of a movie or a magazine or something. I don't
They
know.
can't see it.
Can it sit on this?
I think it can.
Oh yeah.
But I think I can't cut it on this.
This is just for presentation only. Wow.
Look at that. That looks good.
Yeah.
Okay, well, we should take it down so I can cut it, and then we'll put it back up.
Okay. While you're cutting,
Okay.
I'm gonna run.
No,
and-
don't run. I can't leave. I can't cut pie and entertain at the same time.
Okay.
I wish we had some vanilla ice cream, Dan. I blew it. I came back from the store and I said, Chad, I messed up. And he was like, what did you do? And I was like, I didn't get any vanilla ice cream. He was like, well, that's okay. I'm like, clearly you don't know how I like my pie.
A la mode, obviously, but no, it's all good.
Ooh,
We can just concentrate. Yeah, that is. Oh man.
that is some crust.
This is a hearty apple pie.
Sorry for all the noise.
Well, I gotta stand up anyway to hit the thing.
Oh, hit the thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hit the button.
Hit the button.
Push the button. This is making a mess all over our filming table. This is hot pie. Pardon me while I cut this. My mom would be mortified. She'd be like, what are you doing? You're cutting it wrong. All right. Don't fall apart. It will be better probably. Whoop. After it sits overnight, but ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. But I do wish I had some ice cream. That would be better. It didn't get as like gooey as I wanted it to. It's a work in progress recipe. It may need some more.
Yeah, this is an experiment.
It's an experiment.
All right.
Okay, now do you want to put it back up on the thing?
Sure.
Okay, ready?
Yep.
Get those crumbs. All right, up.
Boom.
Boom. Pie.
Lovely.
Work.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
So pour wise, how about some 8-year age stated wild turkey?
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, please.
Let's do that.
Is that what's in here?
No.
That's Stagg.
That's still your stag, I think.
All right. See, I'm not a huge cake person, So I was like, I think I want birthday pie. Is this pie alcoholic? There is some bourbon in this pie. I think it should have cooked out by this point, so.
Yeah. I told her to use some Oven Busters batch.
It's a joke.
Because of that story. Because they cooked with Booker's and it blew the door. Did you just prep a glass?
Yeah. Ooh, that crust is pretty good.
Ooh. That was a...
It's okay.
Okay.
It almost became a Perry pour.
Yeah.
But it didn't.
All right. Let's check this out.
No over-exaggerating for the camera either.
Oh.
That's an over-exaggeration. He does not even feel that way.
No, it's really good. Wow.
It's pretty good. It needs the ice cream.
No,
you
I
can't
like
really
it.
taste the bourbon.
I like it a lot.
I could make some improvements. I have some tweaks in mind.
Woo. Yeah, we do need a cooking with bourbon episode. Yeah.
We will.
We can try to finagle that around Thanksgiving, as you said. Sunday evening scotch says there's literally no pie in my house, and I'm currently questioning my life choices. I mean,
how does it pair with the turkey? Good question, Jose. Way to keep us on topic.
Woo.
It's pie night.
It's pie night.
You know, I think like the spices in that
Pretty well.
really lend itself to the apples.
Pretty well.
Pretty nice.
Ooh, yeah. We were
I
at...
wonder what Peggy No Stevens would say.
I know. Explosion.
Explosion.
We were at Mammy's Kitchen in Bardstown, Kentucky.
Yes.
And we were having butterscotch pie.
Best butterscotch pie.
Yes. Paired with
Booker's.
and it made it taste like Elijah Craig Barrel Proof. I kid you not. Perry was there. We all thought that pie and Booker's equaled Elijah Craig Barrel Proof. It was the
so
weirdest
weird.
thing. Weirdest thing.
Doug Tempest says we have to talk when he's down here for the October meetup. I'm down to talk. I'll be with you for 2 days, so we'll talk.
Yeah. I enjoy this a lot. This is better than any, restaurant apple pie that I've ever had.
So here's the thing. The apples, I like my apple pie apples to be like not crunchy at all. These are still just a little, they haven't gotten all the way down to where I want them. So
Some of them have.
I think what I would do is start them off like in a pan with the bourbon and cook the bourbon down like in a sauce and like get them at least tender and then put them in as the filling instead of just like raw apples into pie.
Sure.
But I don't know. Anybody else got any good pie recipes out there? I have to share it, Carl says, but it's not right yet.
You need to go back to the lab for
It's got to go back to
tweaks.
the lab for testing. Yeah, tweaks.
I mean, I think it's good to go, but you're the perfectionist.
It's not. I'm not pleased. It's good. But it could be great. Monica has a recipe for me. Yeah, it needs something. But the bourbon and the allspice dram work.
Yeah.
I might even go with like a little bit more allspice dram next time. I was nervous about it because it's so intense.
So we did a wine and cheese pairing yesterday at
I
a
loved it.
Kentucky winery. And, man, yeah, there was one pairing in particular. It was the candied pecans?
Yes, candied pecans.
Candied pecans and this one, it was called a Hellhound. It was a blended red. And it made it taste like some, like, finished bourbon. It really brought, like, this barrel taste. So I got a bottle of that, and we got to find some candied pecans. Because that was just that. I mean, it's funny how, I guess not funny, but if you haven't really experimented with food and pairings, either with wine or bourbon, it's just really amazing how a pairing can take something that's like so by itself, or maybe even not liking it by itself, to this is the best thing. Like that Basil Hayden 2x2 rye that we didn't really care for by itself. But when you put it with that food pairing that you did, it's like, I want this all day.
With brie and like apricot marmalade and a cracker.
Yeah.
And we were like, this is what it was meant for.
Yeah. Absolutely.
It really can change things. I will say, excellent job on this pairing. I think that this is perfect. Because when the apples are like that crisp and like almost tart, and this brings that extra spice, and like this particular year has that, you know, almost that vintagey taste to it. So good together.
Yeah.
And with the crust, there are 350 people here watching us eat pie. That's amazing.
That's really good.
I love it.
Oh, that's
They
awesome.
so yeah, people are saying cook the apples down first with a little bit of, you know, this and that, maple syrup and bourbon, other sauces. I do think that is one of the missing pieces to this. The crust is great, and I wouldn't change it. I would not change this crust. It's the filling that needs some fine-tuning. I'm happy to post the recipe, but I kind of want to wait until it's right. Now, I don't know how many more pies that's going to take, but...
Oh, boy. If you see me just start to balloon up...
It's because we got married. Isn't that what happens?
You know why. I've been in the research lab.
You've been testing.
Yeah. No, I agree with you on the crust. Like, a lot of times, I'll just push the crust to the side.
This crust is really good.
But...
The trick to a good crust is egg and milk wash.
Okay.
It keeps it, like, it gets that brownness without getting burnt. Keeps it real good.
Real
and then you
nice.
sprinkle the sugar over the top, and that's where it's at. Doug,
Boom.
the honey man.
That's right. Taste and sensibility.
Yes, that's right.
I got it right, Doug.
He gave us some amazing honey samples, which I put on like waffles and stuff, and I was like, oh my god, this is the best honey I've ever had.
Yeah.
That man knows his honey.
Yeah.
And he's got a YouTube channel telling you all about the right honey to get. And you know what? That's going to be a delicacy one day, I bet. Because, you know, bees.
Because bees.
Right? Because bees, and we suck as humans. But cheers to Doug. That's off topic.
Bees. All right. Well, I think...
I'm going to go finish my pie off camera. I've got
killed
so
it.
many other pie recipes, though, to tell you guys about. And other recipes.
There you go. Cool. Well, happy birthday, Sarah.
Thanks.
Okay.
Thanks, Chad.
That's like we're wrapping up.
I know.
Type of thing. Thanks everyone who joined us for Sarah's birthday. Record number in the chat. That's great. Appreciate all the super chats. If you're bummed that we didn't do the Jager bomb, we could be coaxed into doing it at another time.
Yeah.
But tonight just wasn't right. Just wasn't right.
I think all the people who made the call of it's my birthday and I shouldn't have to be punished with the Jager bomb, I appreciate that call.
I mean, maybe I'll take that bullet for you next time.
Well, I like it when we share that burden.
Yeah, there you go. But
yeah.
hit a thumbs up if you like that. We really would appreciate that a lot. As we said, Whiskey Ambitions is our home that you can get our merch and some other cool stuff, and we're going to be adding to that soon.
We won't be here next week.
We won't be here because we'll be in Austin. We'll check out the internet situation. I know we did it last year, and we started walking around, and it got spotty, and it dropped out.
We'll see what we can do.
We'll see what we can do. We know other channels are going to be there, so we'll kind of ask around if there's a sweet spot. So I guess just kind of, it won't be at 3 or 8 if we go live.
It won't even be on Sunday, probably.
No, it'll be sporadic, just at some point. We'll try to let you know if we do know. Give you a little bit of a heads up if we can. But so we'll be in Austin for the Bastards Ball, for the Crowded Barrel Distillery,
And the Whiskey Vault.
all you magnificent bastards and everything next week. That is going to be awesome. Can't wait to see you all there. Well, that'll do it. Thanks, Sarah.
Thanks, Chad.
All right, thanks you guys. Until next time, drink more bourbon.
With pie.
Oh yeah.
Oh my.